What's up, faggots, lesbians, fucking bi, cisgender, queers, and all you goddamn transgender motherfuckers out there? It's another episode of the Boys Club.
Boys Club. Boys Club. Boys Club. Boys Club. Boys Club.
What's going on, guys and girls?
Because that's the only ones there are, right?
No, there's a lot of other, a lot of other in between.
Really though?
Yeah, there is. All right, it's 2020. Our president has coronavirus. There are transgender people in this country. And Nancy Pelosi is a goddamn demon.
Woo! Nancy Pelosi's cool. She gave us what we needed.
She gave us...
Or what we wanted.
All right,
we might not need it.
I was going to say.
We wanted it.
Two different things, baby.
But what you want and what you need are sometimes two different things.
Did you fools see the thing, the debate?
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
This is going to come out so fucking far.
From that?
Yeah.
Right.
So, we're recording this just so people
October
have...
3rd.
October 3rd. It's October 3rd. A lot of things could happen between now and then. We're just fucking talking... We're not even talking about...
Trump could be dead.
We're done talking about that shit. So what's going on with you fucking
Coronavirus took
guys,
him out.
yo? I've been listening to a lot of Sleep lately. How do you guys feel about that?
Sleep
Any
is
sleep?
great.
I'm uneducated.
I was listening to a little OM earlier. OM?
They came up on the playlist along with Sleep. They probably played. I wasn't paying attention, but
Yeah.
I haven't delved. Just learned a new word. Delve. Tune in to fucking Boof's Corner episode 3 to figure out how I just learned that word. I haven't delved into that too much, but
It's good. It's good.
And sleep. I have been sleeping on them.
And Electric Wizard.
Electric
mentioned
Wizard's
that
very
before.
cool.
Yeah.
Talk into your goddamn fucking microphone. There you go. That's too much. But all right.
Good. I want it to be too much.
By the way, I'm Hater. He's Boof. And that's Teach. And this is the
Boys Club.
Boys Club.
Yeah.
All right. What's going on, faggots?
I'm as excited as fuck.
Why?
Well, it's Clowny Business Night. I know you guys weren't super.
Clowny Business Month, motherfucker.
Clowny
It's
Business Month.
October, baby.
Halloween house party peep show.
Tonight.
Halloween house
Yeah,
party
all right.
peep
Now
show.
everyone's going to know the fucking whatever.
It's cool, but it'll be interesting to see in the retrospect.
In
Like,
retrospect.
once we're already like halfway into the Halloween house party peep show.
Halloween House Party Peep Show, which they're playing
What?
Juggalos against
Monopoly?
Saturday night.
Yeah.
It's fucking gonna be cool, man.
And then what? The Oddcast podcast on next Monday or something.
Is that, I don't know, man.
What I'm really excited for, and I know you are about to fall out of your seat when you hear this.
I'm getting ready,
You
baby.
you already know about it if you checked your email. Guar's virtual meet and greet.
I
where
did see
you
that.
can pay. I didn't check on how many ducats it is, but you can have them belittle you on camera during
It's
the
like
Zoom
over
thing.
100. I know.
Is
that.
it?
It's like 125.
So you're gonna pay?
150.
Are you gonna do it?
I wish Yuji was here. I would jokingly, I asked him about it, and of course he gave me some answers. I've never heard of it. You know, being a smart ass about it. But I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I was going to ask.
It's so over $100 to get them to belittle you on video.
Okay, so
There's more to it than that.
Pretty
But
sure that's what Cameo's for.
yes,
I think you get a poster.
you probably get shit like that.
Sure, it's really cool too. It's probably like an album cover, real original.
If it's a poster and it's Guar, it's gonna be good. I mean,
Okay, okay. I don't know why you fucking losers like this band. I will say this. I have nothing against Guar. I don't have anything against Guar, but I don't understand like what. But a lot of people don't understand why I like ICP. So I don't know. I think that Guar is cool. Mm-hmm. I think that you fucking two losers make it out to be way cooler than it fucking is.
it is cooler
really
than it
cool.
is.
It's very cool.
I'm not saying it's not.
It's more than the music, you know. It's everything. It's like the Residents. They're more than just the band.
It's like you like their costumes and their tights and shit. What?
Yeah, the whole lore
Like,
behind
The
it.
mythos.
the
behind it.
mythos behind
Guar,
Guar.
where they came from, how they
It's
got
like the
here.
Gorillas. They have their whole backstory.
Once
It makes them cooler than they are.
Yeah, he doesn't-
Once again, I don't
He's not
understand
good.
why you guys like that fucking band. The Gorillas are fucking terrible.
No,
he
they're
he had me watch that one Gorillaz fucking DVD the one night where they're all sitting behind screens, and the only thing I could think is there's no way that this man behind the keyboard does not have scoliosis.
He's hunched over.
He has got some
Is that
back,
Damon?
Yeah, he's got
Okay.
some back problems. Okay,
That's why
and
they do
this
the
boy
digital shit.
needs to get in front of it. Okay, is he seeing a doctor? Because he needs to see a fucking doctor about his back. The boy's hunched over like the goddamn fucking what's his name?
A Hunchback of Notre Dame.
The Hunchback of Notre. Once again, it's Notre Dame. This is America, baby.
Notre
Notre
Dame.
Dame's over there in fucking France, and we don't fuck with that bullshit.
Notre
Okay,
Dame.
keep that shit with the French fries.
Notre Dame.
It's Notre Dame. Go
Fried
Irish, baby.
potatoes.
He was. I remember we were watching it, and I was loving the moment. I love that fucking
Are
album.
you talking about the Demon Days?
the
live?
Demon Days? Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
love-
such a good one.
so I'm loving it, and him and
And we took acid first, and I still didn't enjoy
right.
it.
That was so I'm into it. Him and her were not feeling. I think she wasn't feeling it at all either.
Who, Jess?
Yeah.
It's because she has a fucking brain. Okay? I don't know what the fuck's going on inside of you two's fucking goddamn skull.
The thing about the Gorillas is they are, for all intents and purposes,
It's not
pop.
They,
They're
it's
pop
not they.
music.
There's no they. It's one.
was him. It's Damon.
one guy with a bad back, and he's got a lot of people that come on his goddamn shit.
That
okay?
constitutes a they.
Yeah, that's the day.
But there's no they. Like you can say
I
they.
can call. There's individual people that want to be called they.
You-
So I can refer to Damon Albarn as
You know what?
He won that one. He just took
You,
you out.
you just won. I'm gonna give you that one, bud.
He
You're
just
right.
took you out on that.
There are a lot of these out there, and you know what? We love each and every one of you.
I don't.
Jiminy Cricket.
Me and this guy love each and every one of you. All right, and you keep on being theys and thems and zims and zers. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on doing what you're doing. Tuck it back. You
Tuck
know,
it back.
ain't no thing.
Tuck it back and you're a girl, right?
Well, according to some people,
Nowadays, it's not that much difficult.
you really don't. Technically, you don't even really have to
I
tuck
mean,
it back.
Trent Gates like wrote the book on it, right?
Yeah.
Well, it gave us a picture book of it.
Well, Trent Gates is probably a lot of people out there's fucking hero. And for those of you who do not know who Trent Gates is, we're going to put a link in the description so you can learn a little bit more about Trent Gates, and that's where we're going to leave that conversation.
It's
Yeah.
neat. It's really.
It's a surprise.
It's a neat.
He's a
It's
cool guy.
surprise.
It's a neat guy. I know,
Or a cool person.
I know this. I'll only say this in relationship to that, without giving anything away. He is doing really good and very.
Is it? He's he, right? Or is
He-
non-binary? What is
We're going to go with they.
they?
Let's
They,
go.
they're
Let's
real
be,
neat.
be
Let's
respectful.
do that. You could use his name, Trent. Just
Yeah,
say
Trent.
Trent.
Mr. Gates.
Mr. Gates is doing really well, from what I understand, and a happy man.
He's doing really good for himself.
Happy-
Happy
thing.
thing. Happy
Kids,
Happy Trent.
you are fucking up
Happy
left and
Trent.
right on this
He's a
fucking
happy
It's
podcast.
hard to call something what it actually is versus
It's
what
a
it wants to
happy-
be called.
He's a Trent is
Don't
happy.
refer to anybody as something ever again in this goddamn studio.
So clown. So Clownvis is coming to
Great segue.
He'll be there.
Great segue.
Clownvis.
Clownvis is coming to the Gore thing?
No, well, maybe he's probably is in Gore
He's
now.
part of Hollow-Wicked.
He's part of Hollow-Wicked. I'm so hyped for Clownvis. His material is great. Him, Clownvis as a person.
He fathered somebody that we know. I
Yeah.
know we can't say it. We're not allowed to say it, but
We know who your son is.
yeah, Clownvis needs to reconnect with his son.
I'm not going to follow this joke at all.
So no, Clownvis is
Clownvis
He's
is
the
not,
shit.
Clownvis is not anybody that I know's dad. I'll
right,
tell
but
you
he's
that
coming to
right fucking now.
He is going to be at Hollow-Wicked, and that is what I'm most excited about.
Yeah, if you're not gonna catch Clownvis at the Hollow-Wicked thing, you fucked
It's gonna
up.
be so funny.
Speaking of dads, I work with this goddamn Jamaican dude, all right? And I was talking to him today. First of all, he looks like he's younger than me. He's 40 years old. He was telling me about how he's about to have a kid. He's got 5 kids already. He said, I got 5 kids, 3 different baby moms.
Holy moly!
What he told
Spray
me,
that DNA.
and I'm not real clear about this because the man travels for fucking work. He travels for work, so I'm not really sure that I think he might still be married to the first baby mama. I'm not sure that she knows about his other families. But he was telling me, what he said to me is that he has got, I think, a boy with the first one, and a boy girl, and then a boy girl. And then with the new one, he has a boy or a girl, and he hopes that the next one is a boy. So that he gave every single one of them a boy, girl, and he feels very bad that he only gave the first one a girl.
So he purposely had a kid.
No, none of this happened on purpose. But he's in a conundrum. Okay, so he's got to go back.
He's got to go back and do work.
Get the fucking other one knocked up. So,
Is that possible? Is there still a relationship there to be had?
Look, dude, I'm not real clear. I wasn't diving too deep into fucking
I mean, I would
what
ask.
my man's personal life
Well, he was bringing it up.
Just wait till the kid's birthday. That's
He
a good
was bringing it up,
excuse
but
to
I was
show up.
also trying to get the fuck out of there. Like, it was time for me to go. I was trying to get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Saturday, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Crack open a couple cold ones. Crack open and clean out a couple of my boys. In case you guys don't know what the fuck that means, it's slang. Crack open, clean out means let's have sex. So
That's what I thought.
yeah. So I'm definitely trying to crack open and clean out a couple of the boys tonight, and then who knows? Maybe I'll go lay next to Jessica and go up with her and the future baby. Coming in 10 weeks.
That soon.
10 weeks, I'm gonna be a daddy.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I've been ordering a lot of capri pants that zip off into shorts.
Mm-hmm.
I've been ordering a lot of straw hats, a lot of Hawaiian shirts, and I haven't quite done it yet. But I'm gonna get me a pair of Crocs. I can't believe how expensive them fucking things are.
You're turning into
I'm a full blown
dad.
I'm a full blown dad. Somebody fucking changes that thermostat, I'm fucking sniffing them out.
Woo!
I'm coming downstairs and I'm fucking
really
my top.
I do hate that, don't you? When someone's manipulating the
Don't fuck with
I
my
never,
goddamn-
if I'm not the one that pays for that heat, I don't touch
I would
it.
never touch it.
Oh, see me, I go into people's houses, I turn that shit all the way up.
I would never do that.
I like to see how long it takes before somebody goes, what is going on
Why
here?
is it so hot in here?
Yeah.
That's a good tactic.
Someone see people sweating.
I keep mine around 76.
It sounds about right. I
Seven.
turned my heat on last night because I was so cold in my house.
I haven't turned the heat on yet.
Jess is like, just put on some sweats. And I was like, yeah, it's not going to happen.
Get your night pants.
I got my fucking ball shorts on and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Use like 2 blankets.
I was sitting on my couch, man.
Then get 2 blankets and put them on you.
Double up.
What are you, a faggot? You put blankets on the couch?
If I'm cold. I mean, I very rarely, yeah, but if I'm cold enough,
I don't do that. If I get cold, I have my dog lay on my legs.
I put on sweatpants.
Sweatpants are cool, but it's October 2nd, and I wasn't putting sweatpants
I'm wearing
on.
sweatpants.
I wasn't.
I have backup sweatpants.
Yeah,
It's the only pair I have out right now, but I'm wearing them.
Okay. Well, we're just going to have to agree to disagree on this. I don't, it's fucking, it's my house. I'm going to wear ball shorts. I'll turn the heat up. You know what I'm saying? Do you follow?
I follow.
That's your decision.
Yeah. You
Alright.
want to pay to be warm?
Yeah.
What's going on with you fucking clown? Well, here's the thing is I do pay to be warm, but I have oil heat. So
Isn't that more expensive than gas?
it depends. Nah, I guess it kind of probably works out. It really depends.
It's just annoying to have somebody come and refill it, isn't it?
I've never been here when they refilled it. I've always been at work because the spout's outside. They don't,
Pull up.
You just call them, tell them how much you want, pull up. They pull up. They don't say shit. They just leave the fucking receipt in your mailbox. I've never been here. I've never seen them fill it up. But the thing is, you got to get it. You get it while it's cheap. So we fucking filled it up like last month. It was super cheap.
Right now it's getting.
Once it gets fucking cold, then it gets a little expensive. We also have another problem in this house, which I'm not going to fucking talk about because what's going on in your guys' lives?
I do want to. Did I tell you guys about the poo guy?
Doesn't ring a bell at all.
The poo man?
Who the bear?
No.
Talking to your like
The guy.
teacher.
The
Fuck.
poo guy.
The poo guy.
We'll have to edit it out. It's fine.
We're not going to edit anything out. I'll tell you what. We're going to edit that out
Okay,
as
so.
long as you boys promise not to say the boy's name ever.
So, okay.
I never said it once this
Yeah, we haven't
podcast.
said anything. We've been
I'm just
following
saying,
the
bro.
rules. So, do you know
We'll
what?
edit that out.
Do you know what a rudders is?
Rudder,
A
like
rudders?
a rudder of a
Rudders.
boat.
Yeah, you rode motherfucking boat with that motherfucker.
Sure. The gas station.
I've
Rudders.
heard of them, but
Out my way, rudders is popular. It's
where do you live again?
out in the Harrisburg area.
What's your address?
You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on Switch.
Follow him on Twitch.
Boof's Corner.
And you will
You'll get more info.
Boofio C
And
right now.
find out where he
Boofio
lives.
C. We'll
And
get-
if you are a lady of the night or just a lady in general that's single and is looking for a good time guy, and you happen to be half white, half black, all white, light skin, dark skin, doesn't fucking matter. You got some baby daddy problems. We don't give a fuck. My man doesn't care. He's trying to get his dick wet. Hit him up.
I am single.
Also, white power bottom twinks.
Holy
Duo.
moly.
What?
Woo!
Jiminy
White
Cricket.
power bottom twinks.
Cockless, preferably.
Yes.
I'm very. I would be very interested to see your search history.
It's all lesbian stuff, so okay.
I know you're a fucking weirdo, but whatever. Let's move past this. What were you saying?
The poo guy.
About rudders, yeah. Poo guy. Oh, you did tell me about this. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
You didn't tell him?
No.
It's a funny story.
So, check. So,
It's heart wrenching.
yeah, so I was walking into Rudders, and I was coming in from outside, obviously, and it was very bright out, and I wasn't wearing my glasses. This is important to the story. So when I walk into Rudders with my glasses off and it's really bright out, you obviously your eyes adjust, right? So you kind of like can't see clearly, and when our glasses are off or your contacts are not in, it's already kind of like that. So I couldn't see exactly what was going on, but I'm fucking walking into a gas station. It's all good, but I have to go in there to take a piss. So I walk in and then I go into the gas station bathroom, and it's even darker. So my eyes are getting even less adjusted. So I'm really having a hard time seeing. And I walk into the bathroom, and there's someone in the stall, and then there's someone standing next to someone standing in the first urinal. So I go to the urinal to the left of them, right next to them. So now I'm 2 people deep in the bathroom. Okay, so my eyes are focusing and are now coming to with what's going on, and I realize that
Is this gentleman in the urinal directly next to you?
directly next to me.
Directly next to you.
Yeah, directly next
To your
to
left
me.
or to your right?
So he's to my right. It would be to my right.
So when you walked into the bathroom,
They
you
were.
walk-
I walked past
Hold
them.
on. Hold on. I'm trying to fucking build this scene in my head.
Right.
So you walk in the bathroom. When
Yeah.
you walk into the bathroom, are the urinals to your right or to your left?
Right.
So to your right. So when you walk into the bathroom, the doors to the left, you make a right, and all the shit to do your business is forward, right?
No, I don't think that's a little bit. So when you walk in, there's a stall to the right, and then I'm nothing on the left.
No. What I said is, if you were to walk in, technically the doors to the left, and so when you walk in, you make a right to go take a piss or a shit,
Yeah, I'm
or
sorry. Yeah.
change your tampon or tuck it back, whatever you got to do.
Right.
All right.
So the people are so yeah.
So you walk into this bathroom and you make a right.
A very dark bathroom. A very dark.
You
bathroom.
said that. So you walk into this bathroom and you make a right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
Yep.
you make a right. How many fucking? So we go. Let's go from there. I'm sorry.
So my eyes.
You walk in.
My eyes are coming in.
You make a right.
Yeah, I made the right.
Okay. What happened? What happened from there?
My vision starts to come back in. I can start to see, and I realize
So you're skipping past what I just asked you to fucking do. I'm saying you walk into the bathroom. You make a right.
I make a right.
I missed the whole first part of your fucking story. I wasn't listening. I'm not gonna lie.
I walk in.
How many people did you walk by? What happened?
2.
Two people. Where were they at?
One was in the stall
Where's the stall at?
on the right,
On the right. Okay.
and I go past them.
Past the stall. Stall on
There's
the
now
right.
there's a urinal.
Urinals.
Man in the urinal.
On the right.
Yeah, I
On the
pass
right.
him.
Okay. How many urinals are there?
2.
There's only 2.
Small Rudders is a small bathroom.
Limited options.
No, yeah.
All right.
And so now where we're at with the story is my vision's starting to come
They're
to,
just starting to come in.
and I realized that the man standing next to me is. It's good you're bringing up directions because this is important. He is now facing forward. His pants are at his ankles. The
Just fucking great school style.
The urinal is filled with diarrhea and shit, just to the top of it, and there's poop on his thigh. All right, and I'm standing there, and he looks at me and goes, "I'm sorry."
Okay, before we get any further in this story, before everyone starts fucking laughing and hooping and hollering, how old was this gentleman?
He was an older gentleman. He was a senior citizen.
Sad.
It was scary.
This is sad.
It was sad and scary.
It wasn't scary. It was
Oh my
sad.
God, it was scary.
This poor fucking man. All
He
right.
might have had a moment. He might have had a moment.
We've all had moments. But the thing is, we have moments, and we still have a lot of, well, some of us still have a lot of elasticity in our assholes.
Sure.
Some of us, not all of us.
Sure.
Okay? So we can fucking, we can push through that moment.
Right.
This gentleman
Could not.
Tack another 30 years onto your asshole and think about where it might be.
I didn't want
Well,
to
the
think
in
thing-
terms
about
of elasticity.
I didn't want to think about that, but I already got shit falling out as a fucking, I got up to go to the bathroom and shit fell out. And I don't get butt fucked.
Right. You just,
I just got it's bad genetics.
You ever take a shit so big that you look at it and you wonder how that came out of your asshole?
No, because my shit always comes out and like,
ooh.
it's like it's never it's solid, but it doesn't come out in one piece. It comes out in a lot of pieces.
You've never had a log come out that you look at and you're like, that is way bigger than any dick.
First of all, I'm sure I have had a lot come out, but the first thing that comes to my mind when after I poop is, let me get up and look at that bad boy. I normally just go and then flush. Because 9 times out of 10, where I poop at work. I don't very rare. I poop here on the weekends. You know, my fucking routine is my routine. Okay, is my routine. My routine is, I wake up in the morning, I make my coffee, here.
Addict.
All right, I make my coffee here. Stop interrupting. I go to work. Okay, I go to work.
Right.
I get there. I
Drop
clock
down.
in. I go, hey guys, what's up? Go to the bathroom. I poop.
So you're getting that paid poo.
It's a 6 a.m. poop. That's paid poop. Okay?
Paid poo.
6 a.m. Okay? I go back to work. I do my thing. Blah, 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 blah. 7:30. I'm hitting the head. Daddy's got to go again. Okay? I'm a double deucer.
A double deucer.
Double deucer.
Every day?
Every day, baby.
Wow.
I can see that. I've been doing that lately.
I double
Because
deuce.
a lot of the time I'm just like sitting around at work now. Usually, like if it's a normal situation, I can't just like go poop because like you're not allowed to like leave kids just alone in the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
because you are the teach.
Yeah, right. So like, but now that like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm just like sitting around. Those days I poop twice. That's not usually how I'm usually a 1 poop a day kind of guy.
Yeah, see, my body would not be able to handle that job. My body doesn't.
Your body knows. If your body is in a situation
guess you're
where
right.
it can't actually physically poop, if you know mentally that that's off the table, your body will comply.
I don't know, man. I've been driving a couple times, and I'm like, yeah, this is off the table, and my body goes, it's on the table.
No, because it is on the table. If you're in a room with these children and you know, like, I can't
Speaking
go
of
fucking do
children,
that.
we're talking about children now. We're talking about you teach kindergarten, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you can't just leave them unattended. You know what I mean?
Definitely can't leave them. Definitely can't leave them unattended.
And the first time I remember experiencing this actually was at the Insane Clown Posse Bang Pound Boom tour.
Okay, where were they
I
playing?
think it was American Psychos actually.
Okay,
Correct me.
Where
Sorry.
were they playing?
The Electric Factory.
The E Factory.
The now Franklin Music Hall.
It's the fucking E
But
Factory.
it was the first time we'd ever paid for the VIP bullshit.
That's right, me
Right?
and you, buddy.
Yep.
The first time ICP did VIP, me and the Teach got
With Twisted. Shout out to Twisted. With Whoop.
and
Yeah.
Blaze.
MNE.
Shout out
Was
to all
ABK
that
there?
fucking ABK.
Blaze?
No, nobody likes ABK. why would they
You
bring
mean
him
Sawed
on?
Off, right? Sawed Off is the
Sawed
shit.
Off was probably there.
But anyway, we did the whole VIP thing, so I was waiting in line to go on stage. Because this is before I realized I could just jump on stage myself.
I think I missed that part.
I was standing there, I had to pee really bad. To the point where I contemplated, as we're standing in line at the Electric Factory, I should just go off to the side and piss. Like, just on these speakers, or whatever the fuck.
Okay, real quick, before you finish what you're saying, if you haven't been to a show and been standing in the crowd or the pit or whatever, been wearing shorts, lifted your pant leg up,
Yeah.
and fucking pissed,
Yeah.
I don't think
Being in line is different than being in the
clearly
crowd.
not drinking enough.
Being in line and being in a crowd is very different.
You're right, but
The person in front of you and the person behind you will know what you're doing.
it's dark in there, and you can also just it's an ICP show, so you can also just look them in the eyes and go, mind your fucking business.
Well, anyway, I had to pee so bad that I contemplated doing that. But as I was contemplating doing that, like, all right, go up. Go up. And as soon as I went up and it was like Fago Armageddon.
Pissed your pants.
No,
Fago
the
Armageddon.
feeling of peeing just went away.
I would have pissed my pants.
Because I
Once
knew
the Fago starts hitting you.
in that situation,
Cares.
there's no way I'm going to be able to piss. There's no way, right?
Yeah,
So
piss
my
your pants.
body just like kind of shut it off.
There's every kind of way to be able to piss. You
You felt it. I know you felt what I'm talking about. If you really got to pee, right?
Right.
You ever notice that as you get closer to the toilet,
You gotta go.
you
worse.
have to pee more because your body knows I'm like right there. Shit. So like as
right
you're
at
like
the
pulling
spinner.
your zipper down, your body's like, oh. You ever start peeing before the zipper actually comes down?
all the time.
That's happened to me very
Exactly.
often.
all the
Because your
time.
body knows it's
excited.
about to happen, so it gives the go ahead. But if your body
systems
knows
go.
this ain't happening right now.
Well, let me bring it back here, folks.
Not only have I peed before my zipper came down, as I'm very famous for not shaking it off enough, and then I put my hand.
Oh, dude, you gotta give so many shakes. You gotta
Oh, yeah, and that-
squeeze it at the base and
that-
slowly like.
Then I put. Well, he's right. You do, because then I put my dick back in my pants, and it's like I got a whole shaft full of pee.
That's the worst when you get those stupid little drips and you feel it on your thigh.
Yeah.
I hate that.
So
It's like when you
uncomfortable.
turn the hose. It's like when you turn the hose off when you've been using it. There's still water in the line. You got to make sure it drains out.
It's a great fucking example for those of you who've never peed before out of a penis. It works.
Can I bring it back here? So, okay. So he was a senior citizen. Whatever. I don't know why that makes you so sensitive, but there's poop all over.
'Cause I feel bad for
Can
old
I
people,
finish?
and I love old people.
Right.
Eh.
So, the shit is everywhere, all over the urinal, and then he does the unthinkable. He starts to walk, and he starts moving.
Wait, has he wiped yet?
He has
How's he gonna wipe? He's at a urinal.
I know. That's why I asked the
Well, so
question.
in
There's
one
no
hand,
toilet paper.
no toilet paper, but he has a handful of brown bullshit. You know that like really
the
rough
paper towels.
paper towels that
They
are brown.
Still have fucking
He grabbed them
pieces.
preemptively.
No, he must have done what he did. Went over, got some, came back, and like was handling more business. So then he's walking. He says, "I'm sorry," and walks past me. So now, if you guys remember the very detailed, thanks to his questions, explanation of the bathroom, I am now at a point where I can't pass. He's now moved in front of me and my exit in his move to get the toilet paper, the paper towels. So he gets the paper towels, and then he walks back, and I literally am just standing there. I'm looking kind of down. I probably look special because I'm looking down, looking up, looking down, looking up because I don't know what to do. Because it bringing me back to a moment in my life when I was scared as a young child when I was in the pool, and there was a person in there who wasn't completely all there, maybe some special needs, and they were having an episode. And I remember being like, "This guy's out of control. This person is not controllable right now," and they're very upset. And there was a dangerous moment. I thought, okay, so bring it back to me 31 years, 15 years later.
31 years later. You were right the first time. Okay. No, don't try and fool this audience. I see that gray patch in your beard.
So they brings me back to that moment of this person who's just not all there, being violent and angry. What happens if that gets triggered with this gentleman right here in front of me? And
Well, he's old and frail, and you can probably take him out, even though you're a limp
it's
wrist.
poop. I don't want his poop on my body, yo.
There's shit all over you.
I can survive. I know that. I know I could take the old guy fuck out. I know that. But I could get
You
covered.
think? Well, you know, he wasn't like a fucking ex
Kick him in his fucking
Navy SEAL or
kneecaps.
something.
Kick him in his kneecaps. Pat, pat. He had poop dripping down. So when he walks past me, I did what everybody would do. I was like, it looked like, one of these things.
Did you look at his wiener?
No, it was like down past his shirt. His shirt was down. Past.
Okay, so he didn't have a hog. It wasn't hanging.
It wasn't. He didn't have a hammer.
Bangly boy.
He didn't have any hammer or anything
All right,
like
you probably
that.
see his balls though, right? Because he's old.
Maybe, but the poop was really dominating my sight. So he's walking.
So hold on, wait. Profile the poop. Or are we
Water.
Are we talking about
Water.
This
This is just
liquid
liquid.
lava, baby.
Liquid
The
lava.
only kind of poop that if there's solid loafs going into a urinal, then you calculated that shit.
Right. This was my emergency. This kind of goes back to your.
And it's overflowing out of the urinal
Yes.
onto his pants or
on
down
his pants, and
around
it's
his
dripping
ankles.
down his back thighs. So there's poop on his body. It's crazy. It's all over. I mean,
Right.
So then he walks out, or I'm sorry, he walks back to his thing, and I make up my exit.
Beeline, baby.
I beeline to the end to the exit of the bathroom.
Okay.
I realized that in the situation that there's a situation going on, and I should probably let somebody know because this is totally gnarly.
It's a pretty serious situation.
Yeah. So I go up to the counter and I tell the guy, hey, there's a guy taking a poop in the urinal, the guy making the food. And this next part really, I think I was saying to you, like, it's not really that funny or odd, but it's just like a weird, like, and the life goes on. Things weird happen all the time. And then I turn over and some guy standing there goes, hey, Boofio. Of course, he said my real name.
Yeah, you're Boofio
He
Crank,
said-
right?
He said my name. He said, Boofio Crank. Say my real name. I'm like, yeah. He goes, it's so-and-so. We went to high school together. How are you doing? No idea. And he heard me telling the guy, it's pretty crazy. Some guy pooping in the bathroom there that you saw. I said, yeah.
Right. Doesn't give a fuck.
Just goes into about walking down memory lane with me. I have no clue who this guy is. I don't know who. His name doesn't ring a bell. His doesn't look familiar to me.
Have you looked through your yearbook for him?
Gave no fucks. I forgot about that. I mean,
wouldn't
I
do
remember
that
when I tell the story, but
You have access to your yearbook, though, right?
probably.
Probably. What does that answer?
I mean, I don't have.
I'd like to see your yearbook.
I would
don't-
love to see your yearbook.
I don't.
I can show you mine.
I want to see all the dudes that fucking signed it.
Yeah, with all the cool things that they wrote, and the teachers. Yeah, we can go through that. We can find Boof's school.
That'll be a fun segment for this show. Let's go through all of our senior year yearbooks.
I like.
I want
that.
to see the 8th grade yearbooks. I have a lot of like older stuff
Okay.
from like when I graduated 8th grade. They had us like
Stop
say things.
talking into the side of the fucking mic.
There you are. There you are.
There we go.
Hi.
There you go.
From
Go
the
ahead.
top. From the top.
No, go ahead.
8th grade. What the fuck? That's an oddly specific
Yeah.
year. What do you?
Well, it's not.
8th grade.
It's
No,
not.
when you graduate from 8th grade,
You
they
graduate
like
from 8th grade because you go from 8th grade to fucking high school. I don't know how the fuck you guys do it out
Yeah,
there.
no,
in
you're
fucking
right.
Central Pennsylvania.
You're right,
You
you're right.
fucking hicks.
You're
But
right.
we go fucking kindergarten to 5th, 6th to 8th, 8th to or 9th to fucking 12th. That's how we do it out
You're right.
here in Southeast PA, baby.
I went from kindergarten to 8th, and then
Well, that's right.
9th
But
to 12th.
you also
Good old Catholic school.
You also went to Catholic school. That's right. Yeah.
So that was an even bigger deal. The fact that
Well,
it's
I mean,
K to 8.
Normal
It's
school
the whole thing.
goes
I
the
did it
way
the
I
way you
said
did
it.
it.
Well,
Okay,
but
so-
here's the thing. I went Catholic school too. I went Catholic school from fucking Catholic school. So
You went through the Stations of the Cross then,
I
right?
got a couple fucking lawsuits fucking in my arsenal. No, I didn't make it that far.
What do you mean make it that far? Every single year in Catholic school, they're going to drill the Stations of the Cross into your head.
They probably did, but I blocked it out along with all the other
The
bad
Stations of the Cross
along
is
with
like
all
the
other
biggest
bad
horror story.
things that happened to me in Catholic school. But I went from kindergarten to 3rd grade in Catholic school, and then I went to regular school.
You got
Before-
smart.
Ah, see,
Fourth grade.
you like missed the. I think 4th grade is when they really started talking about like whipping Jesus like 48 times, and then the robe sticking to the exposed flesh, and then they would rip it off, and that would cause the pain to happen even
That's
more,
what-
and you can see bone coming out of the flesh.
Yeah, see, I don't think
I
that-
was
what
explained
a
that
passion
in
of
great
grace.
detail as a young child.
Right. Well, it might be why you want to see everything burn, like me and you were just talking about. But so I went to public school in 4th grade. I don't know if that's what all you people call it around the country, all you fucking millions and millions of people watching this. But that is 4th grade is where I got introduced to the Insane Clown Posse. Go on with your poop story.
Well, that wraps up my poop story for the most part because.
What are you talking about?
Well,
That was
So
it.
you saw an old guy shitting into a urinal.
yeah, man.
A poor, vulnerable.
Yeah, man. It's
I'm
just,
sorry.
it's just. I mean, it's really
He
uncomfortable.
apologized to you. He at least had enough foresight to apologize to you for what he was doing.
He knew it was wrong. Yeah, I mean, that it wasn't. It's not like I got to do anything exciting happened after that, and then meeting a guy who knew me. It was just a weird thing in life.
You know, what I just thought of this is our October episode, and the only person in a costume is teacher, but he's always in a fucking costume. So we should have.
Costumes are cool, man.
We should have dressed up, dude.
It's okay.
We can do it for the next
it's
episode.
it's early October. You think there's not going to be another October?
This is true.
One?
What would you dress as? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I got an idea. King of Queens. You be the husband. I'll be the wife. Because she's a fucking hottie. But she's an Exxon.
Kevin James.
I'll be Kevin James and you'll be Leah Remy.
Yeah. Because I'm a fucking hottie.
That would be a cool combo. I don't
You
think
should
I
do
look
Grounded
like
for Life.
Kevin James. I don't think I look like Kevin James.
You know, Ween did the theme songs to Grounded for Life.
What's Grinder for
Who's
life?
Ween?
It's just like a sitcom from like the early, I don't even know when, like early 2000s or something like that. Grounded for Life.
I don't remember.
It's a
I
classic.
watched like one episode. They went to see who's that punk that it's some punk band. I don't know.
Guar?
Unfortunately, no. It's
Some
not that
41?
cool. No.
Green Day.
The Ramones,
The Offspring?
maybe. Might
The
have been
Ramones, yeah, fuck
Some
losers.
gay like that.
I'll tell you what,
I don't
every
know.
band that I just said.
It wasn't
like
Gigi
a
Allen,
loser.
that's for sure.
No.
True punk. That's
Gigi's
true punk.
cool. How do you guys feel about fucking Gigi? I know that our Lord and Savior
I
Shaggy Two
am
doesn't like him.
so disappointed that he did not get to accomplish his ultimate goal
Right.
of killing himself on stage and having everybody else in attendance also kill themselves.
You know he was never going to do that, right?
It was a nice
That
thing
would
to
have been
work
the
for.
best, though.
But you know he was never going to do it, right? He's just fucking.
He could have done it.
He could have.
If fucking girls will carve Manson into their chest multiple times, every time they go to see Marilyn Manson, they carve Manson into each other's chest.
Is that a thing?
These two girls did it.
Okay, 2 people.
I don't care if there's two girls
like
that will
Juggalos
carve Manson into each other's chest at the same area
Has
so
he
that
met-
it eventually scars every time they go to see Marilyn Manson.
Has he met these girls? And how does he feel?
I hope when he met them, he raped them. If he didn't, he made a
wouldn't be
mistake.
rape. It wouldn't be rape because
this fucking podcast just took a fucking.
it wouldn't be rape because these girls would definitely give themselves up. to
They'd
this
have
man.
to pretend that it's rape.
So it's role play. So it's all
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
It's all good.
But isn't all rape role play?
Not
I
really.
think
No.
that would be.
Debatable.
The raper is role playing for sure.
I don't think.
Is
he
role playing if only one person is role playing?
No.
No, it's for
Both people have to be role playing, or else it's rape.
sexual. Yeah. It has to be.
If only one of them is role playing, it's rape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we got that
As
cleared
long,
up.
as long as the one that's role playing is the one that's holding them down.
That's role playing.
Yeah, it's rape.
I'm playing a role. I mean, I'm not. Somebody else is.
I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, it's
with that one.
I think that's a good time to segue us into a special event, and this is a surprise. And actually,
All right, hold on. I'm gonna piss before this.
I'm really excited
Okay.
about this. And
What?
I think that
You gotta fucking move out of his way.
yeah, I gotta really, and also I can't do the surprise with you in the bathroom, so it's
All right, so I guess we gotta wait for
so we
him.
got to kill some time with
So-
some chit chat on my brother.
How do you feel, okay, about you writing a theme song for Ugly Juggalos podcast? We're gonna cut all this shit out, by the way. It's fucking. What do you want to talk about? It's trash talk.
I want to. Well, I think it's a great idea to make the song. And
You should make a song. I've been asking you to make a fucking song forever, but you don't do it.
well, we are going to do it.
Don't stop saying we. I don't fucking play the ukulele.
He and I, the boy,
I don't want drums on it.
It's
I
gonna
just
have a-
want.
there's other things too. Could
By the way, I'm very excited about you guys, or not you, but his band. It sounds like a really cool thing. Sounds like
Yeah.
they're making some moves, some money moves. Not money moves, but they're making some moves. That was a quick piss.
Oh, quick peer. Quick peer.
we'll come back to
It helps when you don't wash your hands.
And we're back.
But my dick's not dirty, so if I don't wash my hands didn't really get dirty.
And I can guarantee you this. And this is
I also didn't touch my dick.
He also
so.
sat down. He is a big advocate of sitting down. when
On
you
my own toilet, not on your toilet.
You can sit down on my toilet. What's wrong with my toilet?
It's not my toilet.
It's my toilet's not clean enough for you.
I don't sit down on any toilet that's not my own.
You know I got.
Unless I have to poop. Obviously, if I have to poop, yes.
I'll tell you what. If you ever got to poop in my house,
Yeah.
go upstairs and there's a bidet.
Oh, I kind of want to get. Is it as an attachment for your toilet?
yeah.
I kind of want to get one of those, so I'm going to have to
Check
test
it
that
out.
out before I buy one myself.
Shouts out to Rocco. Got one for me Pollyanna last year because ever since I've been friends with everybody, I've always said the first thing I'm going to do when I become a homeowner is get a bidet. And I became a homeowner, and guess what I didn't do? Get a bidet. But Rocco, remember what the fuck I said. He drew me for fucking Pollyanna, and the boy got me a goddamn bidet. Shouts out to Rocco. You're my brand. You're my brand brother, and you're my homie for life. Me and you are the only two brand brothers because there's no other brand brothers.
Okay.
There's aborted band brothers.
There's no other brand bros.
That makes us to the next segment, which we're gonna have some cool music for. All right, so here we are in the news segment. I'm really excited about it, but I'm not the creator of the segment, so I'm not going to take the gusto from it. But I'm glad you have a bidet because you're gonna fucking have to. You're gonna have to use.
You might need it
after this one.
You might.
All right, so here we go. Take it away, brother.
I have gifts for both of you.
You pay Coke?
Woo!
That's gonna make me poop.
I'm not a miracle worker.
Okay, all right.
We can't find it right now, or else it would be. But I do have gifts for everyone.
Are you ready for this, bro Tendo?
I don't think you
I don't
can be
know.
ready for it. I don't think anybody's
shit,
ready
why-
for it. Here's the gift.
What is this?
It's a coffin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
So what we have is the PAQUI One Chip Challenge Carolina Reaper plus Szechuan Heat chip.
I'm not eating this.
Yes, you
Yeah,
fucking
we
are.
are.
We all are.
I mean, you can not. Okay, look.
If you pitch out,
You don't have to eat it.
Take a
But
bite
if
of
you
it.
don't, you're a bitch.
I'm not eating this.
You're gonna take
Well,
a bite, just like us.
so-
I am.
Let's take a
I
look.
mean, a bite. It's the chip. You have to eat the chip.
Just bite the whole fucking thing.
Bite it. Eat it.
So wait, what's happening with this thing? Let me read
There's one
read
chip
it.
in
Read it out.
Here, read it out loud.
Fuck up.
Yeah, let him
Read
know.
it.
Warning. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods. I am.
He's not.
Allergic to peppers,
He's not allergic.
nightshades, or Capri Sun.
Capsaicin.
I love Capri Sun.
CAPS.
Capsaicin.
That's Capri Sun. Don't worry about it.
Capsaicin. It's what
Or
makes pepper
are
spicy.
pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap. Do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas, aka your dick and puss.
That's why I had to piss.
Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. It doesn't sound.
And then what does it say? The Reaper shows no mercy.
That doesn't sound like something I want to do.
Here we go.
Well,
I don't want to do
Look
it.
at this. Oh my god, look at all this cool shit. Number one, here's what he is.
No, I don't want to.
2020. It says 2020 right here.
Oh, we got all kinds of cool shit in here. Oh fuck, they got merch and shit. And it's a challenge.
How long can you last
There's a
before
game.
throwing
So there
in the
is a
towel?
game.
Eating or drinking anything. So 5 minutes. If you can go 5 minutes without consuming anything
No, I'm
after
gonna
eating
eat
the
it,
chip,
and I'm gonna take a sip of my beer.
well, then you're a featherweight.
You're a feather. Yeah.
Well, guess what?
10
boys?
minutes, you're a lightweight. 30 minutes, you're a middleweight. You have to go 1 hour after eating this thing and not drinking anything to be considered a heavyweight.
It's a problem for an hour.
real.
That sounds ridiculous. Speaking of that, have either of you seen the movie One Bedroom?
Dude, I have acid reflux and heartburn right
It's
now.
a problem for an hour.
Oh, it's fucking...
Oh my god, this box.
PAQUI One Chip Challenge. So we can only hold this up after. Well, I shouldn't do it. So
Dude, I thought you were gonna bring out like fucking
Something cool.
some jelly beans or something.
no, what the fucking bamboozled? Eat some.
I can't.
Oh yeah, so here it goes. I'm gonna read this off to you. Round 1, a spicy punch to the tongue. Round 2, a fiery jab to the face. Round 3, impaired vision from tears. Round 4, a low blow to the gut. This is where your bidet is gonna come in.
Well, you can pull it out. Oh, you just okay. It doesn't. Look, guys, I really don't want to do this.
I don't give a fuck what you want to do. You're gonna do it because it's what we do on this fucking podcast.
Do you
Let me
dare?
let me go pee first.
So while he goes, do you dare go ahead with the Reaper? Go head to head with the Reaper.
All right, what's
So what does it say? Rules for the challenge: eat the entire chip. Wait as long as possible for drinking or eating anything, and then post your reaction on social media. We don't have to worry about that. So it's basically just eating the chip and seeing who's the first
Of us
to
to-
go towards some liquid.
All I have is this. And I got Diet Coke because you said.
I have like the littlest sip left of my Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. Shout out to New Belgium This is sponsored by New Belgium. They make really good beer. Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. This is pretty solid. Fuck.
They're not from. If they're not.
They're not from PA.
And I don't give a fuck.
Well, brewed and canned by New Belgium Brewing Company in Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh, I'm sorry, boys.
They're employee owned.
Hey, look at this.
I appreciate
That's
a
good.
company that's employee owned.
Free bag.
Whoa, free bag. You saw what I didn't see. Valid on any PAQUI bag up to $5.99. Oh, a free bag of chips. I get what
So
you
then, like edible chips, people actually eat them.
So buying this chip, you just get a free bag of their PAQUI chips.
well, that's cool because
So hey, shout out to anybody. Yeah, if you get the fucking one chip challenge, you get a free bag. So it's not like you're wasting
All right, I'll tell you what.
$6 on a chip.
you're getting the whole fucking thing.
Am I cheating if I eat this chip and then I eat a Reese cup?
Then you lose the challenge.
I don't really give a
Here,
fuck.
look, rules to the challenge: eat the entire chip.
Not something I want to do. Okay.
Wait
let's see.
as long
Watch
as
out, touching
possible
it.
before drinking
What?
or eating
Be careful
anything.
touching it too, bro.
Why? Mine's broken. Let me see what your chip looks
Well,
like.
no, you kind of want to break it. That way you can get the whole thing in your mouth at once.
We have to eat the whole chip.
At once, yes.
Oh my god.
God, I don't want. Guys, I just want to. Just an FYI for you guys. I do have heartburn and acid reflux already. So if I fucking go down, call the ambulance.
We'll get your EpiPen and slam.
It's just one chip.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. It's just
Mine is broken into 3
It's
pieces.
just one chip with fucking a warning label on it.
It comes in a coffin.
Dude, I'm not gonna fucking do well. I just want you guys to know that this is gonna do damage for the next couple days.
Good.
Okay? Cool.
It's a big chip.
I know, that's why mine thankfully was already broken. I got 3 pieces right here.
Hold on. Let me see if I'm still recording.
Make sure.
Yeah, I'm still
Good.
How long into this are we? It doesn't matter. All right. This is clearly going to be fucking the end because
Yeah, well, see,
That's
again,
what we
the
figured.
challenge is who can go the longest without putting anything else into their mouth.
I'm gonna tell you right now. As soon as I eat this chip, I'm gonna wash it down with a beer. I'm not.
I have found alcohol helps mitigate hot.
I'm not winning this challenge. Did you know, real quick, before we start this challenge, I heard this fucking on NPR. Did you know that hot is not actually hot? Like when you eat something spicy.
You trick your brain into thinking it's like on fire. Technically.
Yeah, because when you eat something spicy like this, it's not actually hot. But what it is if you eat too much of it, you could die. So it's poisonous. So when you eat something like this and you feel heat, the more heat you feel, the worse it is for you because that's your body telling you to stop.
Good to know.
So
That was a-
here we
that was
go,
a- That was a
boys.
good
All
sound
right.
off.
Cheers, I suppose.
Yeah. This is a good idea.
All right. What's that? Why is it so fucking hot?
You can feel it in your throat.
Joke. I gotta wash my hands. Oh.
Fuck. So I win.
Oh my god. I was just threw fuck up. You're sweating pretty hard.
Yeah.
That's a fucking no joke. Why would they make anything like that? Oh my god. We're fucking so hot. Oh. Alright, my lips were already starting to get fucking chapped. Now I'm fucked. Woo!
Just breathe slow.
Hurts worse. This is fucking terrible. My lips are on fucking fire.
My inside of my throat.
That's the worst part. It's not even the. Fuck. The tongue's pretty bad, but it's inside the fucking throat. It gets you.
Can you name all the Cottonmouth Kings?
D-Lo!
Pakalika.
Daddy X!
Saint Dog.
DJ Bobby B! Lou Dog!
Taxman.
Who are we missing?
Can you name all the ICP?
Wait, we missed somebody! Saint Dog!
I said Saint Dog.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Oh my
Dirt
god.
Ball!
He's not a Cottonmouth King.
Yes, he is.
That's fucking not fucking cool, man. I don't know why people think it's fucking fun.
Oh my god.
Alright, I gotta blow my nose.
Yeah, break some fucking paper towels. Dude,
You're not puking, right?
I almost fucking threw up when I went inside. I went to go blow my nose like I was walking back out here and I hiccuped. It was not gonna be good. I gotta eat this fucking Reese cup or something. Oh fuck. It'll give you a hiccup real bad.
Yeah, chew away from the mic.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I know how you feel about chewers.
Oh my god. Hurry up with those.
Well, but our mouths are probably gonna be on fire the rest of the night, you know. I think. I don't know how this works.
It's off.
It's off?
Yeah.
How long has it been off for?
Part of mine now.
Go ahead and record. We gotta do this whole thing over again?
My phone didn't die or anything.
I'm starting to come down a little bit.
No, it's not. So you got none of me?
I don't know what.
Is it recording now?
Yeah.
Alright, just keep whatever. Holy fucking shit, dude. That wasn't good, dude. We can't even see your fucking facial expressions. How long is this thing supposed to last?
I don't know.
When do you hold it up? You were supposed to hold this
You're
up?
supposed to be able to last for an hour.
What?
If you were a
When I
heavyweight,
hold up this? Yeah, fucking.
one chip challenge champion.
Oh, that? I'm a
I
champion.
didn't throw up. I just had to blow my nose.
I fucking drank ate a Reese's and almost threw the fuck up.
I don't know if I lasted 5 minutes before I put something in my mouth, but fuck! If you like to feel incredible amounts of pain, do the one chip challenge. It hurts a lot. It's like if you ever wanted to cut yourself.
Jesus fucking
If you wanted to cut yourself, but you're too much of a pussy to take a razor and slice your own skin, because I get that. It doesn't take a lot to eat a chip. It's you won't know what's going on until you put it in your mouth, and after you do that, it's too late.
Teach, where did you get these?
Royal Farms.
Oh, you fucking motherfucker.
And it's like $6.99 for one of these fucking things. But
Tell you what, you waste your money.
it comes with a free bag. And that free bag, you could get, they have some pretty mild chips.
We're not gonna fucking. Are we throwing a promotion in here?
PAQUI, give us money. Please.
Isn't PAQUI like that Japanese fucking candy?
POKKI, yeah.
That's it.
PAQUI. This is PAQUI.
That's Pookie.
PAQUI.
That's Pookie, baby.
PAQUI.
Yeah, but you just said it. Japanese shit. That's Pookie.
Is that how you say that?
That's how That's how it's spelled.
POKKI?
Oh, it's P. Oh, that was POOK. Yeah. I guess it is PAQUI. We're gonna wrap this thing up, or
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm cool with that. If you guys want to
yeah,
leave me be,
yeah.
so I can educate some fools on what matters.
That was a fucking terrible idea.
That's all I have are terrible ideas.
So gross.
All right. Since this is a family-friendly organization, I thought I would end us with some readings. Readings from a good book. This book is the Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey. Shout out to Anton LaVey, right? All I want to do here is read something very simple. I want to read to you the 9 satanic statements, right? So there's the 10 commandments, right? Christians and Catholics get a kick out of those. But I want you to listen right now to the 9 satanic statements. So right now, 1, Satan represents indulgence instead of abstinence. 2, Satan represents vital existence instead of spiritual pipe dreams. 3, Satan represents undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. 4, Satan represents kindness to those who deserve it instead of love wasted on ingrates. 5, Satan represents vengeance instead of turning the other cheek like a pussy. 6, Satan represents responsibility to the responsible instead of concern for psychic vampires. 7, Satan represents man as just another animal, sometimes better, more often worse than those that walk on all fours, who, because of his divine spiritual and intellectual development, has become the most vicious animal of all. 8, Satan represents all of the so-called sins, as they all lead to physical, mental, and emotional gratification. And lastly, 9, Satan has been the best friend the church has ever had, and he has kept it in business all these years. Good night, and fuck you.